Time have been played. Check the watch from Jared Gillett. Bratton. Broich slips it through. Berisha, chance to win it. Snaffled up by Van den Broek, and then down goes Berisha. Penalty! Penalty for Brisbane Roar. Berisha celebrates as though they won the grand final already. Big decision by the referee. Late drama again in the grand final at Suncorp Stadium. It'll be the last kick of the grand final, and Brisbane will have the chance to seal back-to-back championships.
Well, it's not going to do the Perth players any good to protest, and I reckon all the neutrals can understand the emotion behind the reaction. With Besar Berisha into the penalty area, he scrapped and he persevered. It's an air swing from one view. Here he goes. This will be instructive, the first replay. Not so. And he looks to pull the trigger. Not sure about that at all. I'm not sure about that at all. Well, I can't see a penalty, I have to say, Simon. There's the view inside the den from the third eye glasses. Amazing controversy at the death.
Still going, Billy Mehmet. Good feet, and he's found a teammate. Travis Dodd smelts the near post. Dodd can't find him. Across it comes. It's in. Billy Mehmet. It might have been an own goal off Ivan Franjic. Perth Glory draw first blood in the grand final. Our glory days here again for the men from the West. No response from Ange Postecoglou, still a long way to go. But what a big hand Billy Mehmet deserves for his play here.
Well, Billy Mehmet doesn't get the credit for the silky football that he can put on. And he put this chance on with that beautiful dribble right through the heart of the football field. Travis Dodd fired the second effort back across goal, and it is an own goal from Ivan Franjic. The right fullback finds himself centre field to mark Billy Mehmet, and inadvertently turns the ball into his own net.
Broich whipped in towards Berisha. Besar Berisha restores parity in the grand final. A true goal poacher he is. He's barely had a sniff, but he's buried that one. Game on again in the grand final, 1-1.
Well, just listen to the Roar fans roar here at Suncorp Stadium. The showpiece stadium in Australian football has gone off, and Besar Berisha has lit the fuse. It's a punching header at the near post. It's exquisite delivery from the maestro Thomas Broich, and the Albanian gets his noggin on the end of it. It flies past Danny Vukovic. The scores are level with 5 to play plus injury time.
Goal number 20 of the season. Check the watch from Jared Gillett. Bratton. Broich slips it through. Berisha, chance to win it. Snaffled up by Van den Broek, and then down goes Berisha. Penalty! Penalty for Brisbane Roar. Berisha celebrates as though they won the grand final already. Big decision by the referee. Late drama again in the grand final at Suncorp Stadium. It'll be the last kick of the grand final, and Brisbane will have the chance to seal back-to-back championships.
Well, it's not going to do the Perth players any good to protest, and I reckon all the neutrals can understand the emotion behind the reaction. With Besar Berisha into the penalty area, he scrapped and he persevered. It's an air swing from one view. Here he goes. This will be instructive, the first replay. Not so. And he looks to pull the trigger. Not sure about that at all. I'm not sure about that at all. Well, I can't see a penalty, I have to say, Simon. There's the view inside the den from the third eye glasses. Amazing controversy at the death.
Well, if they score the penalty here, Brisbane, Perth will argue long into the night and beyond that the spot kick should never have been awarded. It's all on this. Besart Berisha surely to win the grand final. It's all on Danny Vukovic for Perth Glory. As it was 12 months ago, it comes down to a penalty kick. And Berisha scores! And Brisbane Roar have won the grand final. Amazing scenes at Suncorp Stadium. 50,000 fans go wild, save for 2,000 Perth Glory supporters who will argue black is white that should never have been a penalty. It's hard to disagree on the replays, but Besart Berisha has a brace, and while he has two, surely Ange Postecoglou's side now have back-to-back championships.
Well, here's the replay of the situation. Perseverance, A+ for Besart Berisha. Liam Miller, the man in question, does he make contact? Well, that replay again doesn't really tell the story, and Besart Berisha indeed becomes the first man to hit 20 goals in an A-League season. It's a brace on championship day for the Albanian. It's back-to-back titles for the Brisbane Roar. The first team to do it.
Forward it goes, the whistle blows, it is Brisbane again. Besart Berisha with a double. The second from the penalty spot, hugely controversial. A massive talking point, but the grand final goes according to form. Ange Postecoglou becomes the most successful domestic coach of all time. Perth denied in the cruelest of circumstances. The full-time scoreline, Brisbane Roar 2, Perth Glory 1. Brisbane Roar, champions of Australia, and the first club to win back-to-back titles